When Prophet Muhammad arrived in Yathrib, the Jewish tribes already held deep-rooted power. They were not ordinary settlers. They were skilled traders, masters of wealth, and hidden manipulators. Yet, the arrival of Islam posed a direct challenge to their dominance, shaking the foundations of their influence. In Yathrib, three major Jewish tribes lived: Banu Kinuka, allies of the Khazraj, residing inside the city, and Banu Nadir and Banu Qurayza, allies of the Aus, settled around the outskirts. For generations, these tribes had fueled the wars between Aus and Khazraj, even taking part in the bloody Battle of Bu'ayh. It was natural that they viewed Islam with hostility. The Prophet was not from their lineage, and their racial pride never allowed them to accept an Arab as a messenger. Furthermore, Islam's message of unity, honesty, and the prohibition of interest struck directly at their wealth and dominance. They knew that if Aws and Khazraj united under Islam, their trade and money-lending system would collapse, and the lands and gardens they had seized through interest might be reclaimed. Their animosity became clear at the Prophet's arrival. A telling account comes from Safiya bint Huyay, daughter of the Jewish leader Huyay ibn Akhtab. She recalled how her father and uncle rushed to meet the Prophet in Quba. They returned exhausted and downcast. When she ran to greet them, they ignored her. She overheard her uncle ask, "Is it really him?" Her father replied, "Yes, by Allah." He asked, "Do you recognize him clearly?" He answered, "Yes." Then came the final words, "What is in your heart now?" Huyay swore, "Hatred, so long as I live." Another clear proof is found in the story of Abdullah bin Salam, one of their greatest rabbis. When he met the Prophet and asked questions only a true prophet could answer, he immediately embraced Islam. But knowing the Jews' nature, he warned the Prophet, "If they learn I have accepted Islam, they will attack me with lies." The Prophet called the Jews and asked about Abdullah. They praised him as their best and most respected scholar. Then Abdullah came out declaring the Shahada. At once, the same Jews turned and said, "He is our worst man and the son of the worst." This hypocrisy revealed the depth of their envy and hostility. They knew the truth but rejected it out of arrogance and fear of losing power.